Rome wasn't built in a day. They were too busy doing this other crazy stuff.
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
Ancient Rome was one of the longest lasting empires in human history for good reason. They did a lot of amazing things. They came up with roads, they came up with concrete, they came up with flushing toilets, a lot of the stuff that we use today. But they did a lot of other stuff that I'm very glad that we did not pick up from them. And that's what I'm gonna be testing you and you on today as we play Wynne in Rome, fill in these blanks with the weird things Romans did while they were in Rome. Okay, Link, if you get 5 out of 8 of these, you get a ancient Roman themed prize.
Oh, wow.
Excited about that, I
That's
know.
titillating.
Here's the first question. The Roman goddess Cloesinna had a dirty job. She ruled over Rome's gigantic blank.
What did Rome have a gigantic version of?
I don't know. Something?
Cloesinna. Ruled over Rome's gigantic sewer system. Dirty job. Some god's gotta rule it.
I'm sorry, the answer is just sewer. No, I'm just kidding. No. Sewer system, you're right.
Right off the bat.
Interestingly, they called it the Cloaca Maxima, which means big drain. And interesting, cloaca is the word for the orifice that all birds, reptiles, and marsupials have where everything comes out. I'm talking about everything. And I've always wanted to be a bird, but I found out about this. I don't want to be a bird anymore, man.
Cloaca.
It balances out the flying with the sewer bottom.
Keep your cloaca, birds.
Romans exclusively washed their laundry in their own blank.
Cloaca.
No?
Okay, I'm gonna answer everything with cloaca now that I know what that is.
Well, that's only the answer to the first one. And actually,
okay,
sewer.
so that's not my answer, but it seems like it should be something like that. Wash their laundry in their own offage, like runoff.
Runoff?
Yeah, like water.
Be more specific.
Like okay, toilet runoff.
I'm gonna give it to you, Link. It's
sewage.
It's pee.
Pee?
Just the pee. They separated the pee and the poop because there's ammonia in the pee, and so it actually can have some sort of cleaning property. But could you imagine what they all smelled like?
Like they peed themselves.
When I pee myself, the reason I change my pants
is because
of the smell.
Well, and just out of principle too.
And moving forward, I'm just gonna be like, hey, I'm just doing my laundry.
Oh gosh.
Don't pick on me.
Romans.
It only happens once a year. Legend has it, the Emperor Caligula had a few screws loose in the old noggin. Right before his assassination, he tried to appoint his blank to the highest elected position in government.
First of all, Caligula is a cool name.
Yeah.
And depending on what goes in this blank, I think people should name their kid that.
Okay, well, if you knew a little bit about his life, you would take that back.
Oh, yeah. Bad person.
Man, weird dude, man.
I take it back. All right, he was assassinated though, so that's good then.
Yeah, he was killed.
He tried to appoint his, he's crazy, so I'm gonna say appoint his own portrait to the highest elected position in government.
Wow, that would have been neat.
It's like
wrong.
Put a hole where the mouth is, and then anyone can lead the country.
Okay.
That's wrong?
That's a better idea than what he did because he tried to elect his horse. Interestingly, it actually worked for a while until everybody realized it was a horse.
Well, yeah. If you don't look at it,
yeah.
If you're just listening to it talk, you might not know it's a horse.
Yeah. It wasn't Mr. Ed. Along with gladiator blood, women were also known to mix gladiator blank in with their face creams to improve their complexion. Are you not entertained? I haven't seen that movie in a while. I don't know exactly how he said it. Not like that.
So first of all, they used blood.
So if gave you that part.
If you're gonna use blood in your facial cream, where you go from there is, well, my guess. I have to guess.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with spit. I can see him like entering the Colosseum like spit. They made a little scratch on the side by spitting in vials.
If you had gone sweat, you would have been right. You meant spit, and so you were wrong. Yeah, they actually sweat. I don't know how they collected it.
That's better than blood.
Blood and sweat in there. Which gives me an idea that if you got somebody out there you're crushing on, you should be like, hey, baby, you look like your face has been covered in Gladiator sweat and blood.
Yes, I'm writing that down. I'm making
how
a
they
mental
respond
note
to
of that one.
Flamingo blanks were considered a delicacy in ancient Rome. Flamingo blanks.
Is this plural or is this ownership?
It's plural. It could also be flamingo blank was considered a delicacy in ancient Rome. That would also.
But it's plural.
Yeah. Well, I've made it plural. You just give me the single.
Feathers, eyeballs.
I'm not going to disqualify you if you do singular.
I'm thinking so hard that I'm not listening to you.
Okay, good.
You seem confused. I'll just let it go.
Right, I've confused myself.
Man. See, you make me guess things like what I'm about to guess.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm coming up with this. It's that what I think this is the right answer. Testicles.
Oh.
When in doubt, guess testicles on this show.
You know, flamingos actually don't have testicles.
I do not know that
true.
because it's a falsehood.
But they do have tongues, and that's what it was, Link.
Flamingo
It's
tongues. But
flamingo
you said plural.
tongues.
They only got one tongue.
Well, I also said flamingo tongue, but Link, flamingo tongues were a delicacy. You don't have to just have one. You can't just have one, trust me.
You've tried
It's
it?
like a Lay's potato chip.
You've tried them?
Yeah, man. And
Where was I?
While researching this.
Where was that? You didn't do it at the zoo, did
No,
you?
they've got
that's
them
that's wrong.
They've got them at the In-N-Out now. Roman bathrooms were a very popular area, animal style, for socializing, and part of being social means sharing, right? For Romans, that included sharing a sponge on a stick that they used for blank.
A sponge on a stick. That they used for
You're gonna love this.
getting that unreachable spot
Yeah.
on their own back.
Right.
No, socializing. I'm gonna say as hydration. I think they would drink each other's sponge.
I hope not, because they used that sponge for butt wiping. I would have accepted wiping the butt, fecal residue removal, or booty cleaning, but you didn't say any of those. You said drinking.
Oh man.
Yeah, they wiped their butts with it, man.
So weird.
Roman historian Livy...
And they shared it.
Yeah, they shared it. Yeah, they were very intimate. Roman historian Livy claimed to have witnessed one of the first ever blank sightings way back in 214 BC. 214 BC.
I'm gonna say, I'm sorry, are we playing a game here?
Yes, we are.
I mean, UFO sightings.
Okay.
UFO, you know, they went on the forums.
I'm not sure that's right, because I have UFO written here. Oh, Link, that's right. Yes, that's right. It is a UFO.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
described a series of floating ships in the sky moving back and forth. And interestingly, Livy had the exact same haircut as the Ancient Aliens guy. Look at that, right there on his bust.
Oh, wow. That's who he's emulating, looking at the UFOs.
Now, Link, you have only gotten 3 right. So
But I did it so well.
it comes down to this one. You know what? If you can get this one right, that's 50%. You still get your prize, man. What am I going to do? I'm just going to throw the prize away if I don't give it to you.
That's right.
Ancient
Thank
Romans would carve winged blanks and carry them around as a way to ward off evil children and conquering generals. Winged blank.
Ward off evil the way you ward off an evil child is you just like put your palm in their forehead. It's like bam, give them the forehead.
Oh, really?
Yeah, evil child will go right away.
Okay, what about a conquering
I mean,
general?
I don't mean forcefully. I just mean like away, kid, away.
We understand. I mean, this would ward away me. Just to give you a little hint. I don't want to see this.
Winged.
Winged or not, I don't want to see this.
Carry them around as a way to ward off evil children. Oh, this is tough, man. Can I get another hint? You really want me to win?
You have one. So do I.
One? I have one?
Well,
They don't know the answer either.
I've never looked that closely, but I'm assuming it's one.
I have one nose.
That's true. That's true.
I have...
What could you put wings on? That would be very scary and weird.
You're gonna make me guess this, huh? Man. Okay. Wiener. Is that right? Please be right.
The answer is wiener, Link.
Yes! Put wings on a wiener and I win!
They called them phalluses. But yeah, they carried around wing phalluses. It was a thing. Congratulations, Link. You have one wiener.
Don't show me a picture.
And you have one bottle of sweat as well.
I'm glad it wasn't a winged phallus.
Gladiator sweat.
Really?
Yeah, I think Alex might have sweat into that thing. I don't know how they made it. I'm not asking too many questions anymore.
Floaties in there. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm William, and I'm from Rome, Italy, and it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Have you gotten the brand new mega cool Will It poster? Well, it's only available at rhettandlink.com/store. Make your life more mega cool.
Yes. Also, get mega cool by clicking through to Good Mythical More, where we are going to play Wet Head. Our heads are going to get wet.
Auctioning air of a jar of air. An air of jar.
Well, look at it right here. We got ourselves a jar. We got ourselves a jar. It looks like it's got water in it.
It's not water. It's got a little bit of air in there. The air's for you. Give us the water back, and you can keep the air. This is a little bit, and we're going for what we're going to go. Nobody's bidding.
I think nobody's bidding because they think it's Gladiator sweat. It's not Gladiator sweat. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's clear. It's clear. It's clear. Just don't even look at it.
Let's just back away slowly.
$50, $50, $40, $40, $30, $30,
Get
$20,
quieter.
$20,
Get quieter as you do it.
9, 8, 8.
Minimize the embarrassment.
6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, $0. $0. Sold.
Now, I hope you'll get 2. Oh, pull 1 pin. Okay, so now you have a 50% chance, Link. What are the chances? What are the chances? Please be the one. Please be it. Please be it.